Hi everyone, it's time for another episode of Nick's Nerd Network, and I'm Nick. And I thought of a fun segment to do today. It is thinking about kind of some of the things that are more difficult being a gay person. I can really only speak to my experience in the gay community, and just thinking about some of the things that straight people I don't think have to think about as much, and things that people wouldn't normally think about gay people having to consider before making choices or making decisions. So I wanted to share some of those with you and some of my thoughts that occurred to me today. So let's get started. One thing I think about a lot being gay is buying clothes for myself. Now, there's a big difference between a straight man buying clothes for themselves and a gay man buying clothes for themselves. Now, you're going to say, Nick, I know it's a stereotype, but gay men tend to be really snappy dressers. Now, that is true for a lot of gay men, not me. But I would say the hardest part about being a gay man shopping for clothes is trying to figure out is, A, does the clothing look good or does the model look good? I catch myself all the time thinking, oh, I don't know if that's a good color shirt for me or the right fit, but boy, does it look good on that model. And it's really a question of, am I attracted to the model or do I like the shirt? And so that's when it gets really confusing. And I end up buying clothes that don't really fit me or aren't really my style because I was attracted to the person who was wearing them. Straight guys don't have to worry about that. Their clothes are being modeled by people that they're not attracted to. And they're just like, hey, that's a cool hoodie. I'm going to buy that hoodie. Like, I don't know. It just seems like it'd be so much easier shopping for clothes as a straight man. And a lot of straight men have girlfriends, and in a lot of cases, don't generalize, but their girlfriends pick out their clothes for them. And it's easy for them because they're picking out clothes that would look attractive on their boyfriends. And they have a better eye because they're seeing that person, like, as a third party or an outsider's perspective. Now, as a gay man, the locker rooms are probably one of the scariest places to go. Now, even though when I was younger and in high school and like in track and cross country, I didn't know I was gay, but I did have a sense of discomfort in the locker rooms. I didn't know why at the same time. I was like afraid of looking at anyone. I was just trying to change and get in and out, and I didn't want anyone looking at me. And it was just a really uncomfortable experience. Now, later on as an adult, I go to adult gyms, an adult gym, not adult gyms, but like regular, ordinary gyms for people who are adults. And even in those locker rooms, I feel very uncomfortable because I'm thinking about like just get in, get out, change. Like there are some people who are in there that might know that I'm gay or it might give it away. I do wear a lot of funny gay phrases on tank tops. So I don't want them to ever feel like I'm intruding on their space or objectifying them or making them feel uncomfortable. And it's frustrating that's something that I have to think about and like put myself through going into the gyms and locker rooms. But unfortunately, it's something I have to take into consideration because like I said previously, there's a lot of straight guys that think gay guys are attracted to all guys. If you're around me or if you're looking at me, like you must be attracted to me. And it's simply not true. Now, another difficulty with being gay is making other gay friends. Now, you'd think, well, why would that be difficult? You all have a lot in common. Which is true. We do have a lot in common and we do typically like have a lot of similar life experiences. But it's really difficult because one person might be expecting a relationship, the other one might be expecting a friendship, or vice versa, and things can get really complicated. The other thing is, a lot of times you become friends with people you've dated, which can be difficult when you date someone new and they find out that you used to date one of your friends that's around all the time, and that can make them upset or uncomfortable if they're the jealous type. So it's one of those things you really have to get over being part of the gay community is knowing that a lot of people have dated each other, and the fact that you did see good qualities in them when you dated doesn't mean that you want to just dump them and never see them again. Like, you have qualities, you have common interests, and you want to hang out. Last but not least, one of the things I was thinking about today is finding a doctor that you're comfortable going to as a gay man. Now, when you're an adult and you're sexually active and things like that, you're going to have a lot of discussions with medical professionals in order to make sure you're maintaining your health, whether it's your physical health or your sexual health or just your like immune system and things like that. Now, it's important to have a doctor that you feel comfortable going to. I've actually had a couple LGBT-friendly doctors in the past. I've found out who they are through mutual friends and just kind of asked around, like, who's a doctor I can feel comfortable going to? Because I've gone to doctors that didn't make me feel comfortable in the past, where some of their medical terms that they use to describe different things that might be common in the gay community that may or may not apply to me, they can come off as sounding very judgmental or even sometimes biblical, and that can make me pretty uncomfortable. On the flip side, you can end up with an LGBT-friendly doctor or even like a gay doctor who's way too comfortable talking about things. Like it's kind of like finding that happy medium where it's like I feel comfortable bringing things up to you in a way that you're not going to make me feel uncomfortable or feel bad or ashamed or that you're judging me. These are all the things that I thought were difficult about being a gay man. They may not apply to everyone, but they apply to me, and these are things that I think and feel. So if you disagree, share your comments below. Or if you think of other things that I might not have thought of, please share in the comment section of things that you find are more difficult for you being a gay male or just being part of the LGBT community in general. Thanks so much. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. It's promotion time. Hey guys, it's Tommy, the Green Ranger here, and I have a special message for my friend Nick. Go to my channel and subscribe. Go to my channel and subscribe. Go to my channel. Watch more videos on my channels. Go.